To politics now, because we're learning late tonight that Minnesota Congressman Dean Phillips, who's on this kind of long shot campaign to try to beat President Biden in a primary, well, he will not run for re-election. The congressman, no matter how this primary shakes out. Phillips is announcing his decision in a statement today, saying it's time to pass the torch, going on to say that no party has a monopoly on solutions. NBC News Capitol Hill correspondent Ali Vitale is covering this late-breaking story. She's joining us now. We said long shot, Ali, and we said it because that's what the numbers show. You look at our latest polling, shows support for him among primary voters on the Dem side at just 4%, right? Marianne Williamson outpaces him in the polls, at least right now. Talk to me about how you see the political landscape here, and importantly, how the White House, how the Biden campaign sees it.
Look, this was going to be a long shot. We knew that when Phillips first toyed with the idea of challenging Biden, and now it remains that way, even as he's made his candidacy official. In terms of his leaving Congress, though, not entirely surprising. When he first announced his presidential bid, I had lawmakers literally texting me the shruggy emoji, Hallie, because they just didn't quite understand why Phillips thought he should be the one to take on a sitting and incumbent president, especially not from his own party. But for Phillips, he feels that this is a moment where a new generation at least needs to challenge what he sees as the status quo. It's why I can't read his retirement statement about passing the torch without thinking about how he might mean it to apply to what he is doing right now. That's also a phrase, passing the torch and passing the baton, that in 2020 we used to talk about a lot with then candidate, now President Biden. Would he be someone who ushers in the next generation of Democratic leaders? Clearly, in his retirement, Phillips trying to hit on all of these different angles. But in terms of his retirement, not entirely shocking. And frankly, he joins a slew of other lawmakers who are doing it on the Democratic and Republican side. A real drain of people leaving Congress lately.